Join me as I dive into the incredible story of how Pope Francis shook things up in Papua New Guinea, and see if I can uncover the impact of his visit. Papua New Guinea is a country that often flies under the radar, but in 2015, it caught the attention of the global community when Pope Francis made a historic visit to the island nation. As the leader of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis's presence was a significant event that brought hope and inspiration to the people of Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea faces numerous challenges that have plagued the country for decades. Poverty remains rampant, with almost 40% of the population living below the national poverty line. Social issues like crime, corruption, and gender inequality are widespread, and the country struggles to provide basic services like healthcare and education to its citizens. In the midst of these challenges, the people of Papua New Guinea were yearning for spiritual leadership and guidance, and Pope Francis's visit brought a beacon of hope to the nation. The country's Catholic community has been a vital part of its social fabric, and Pope Francis's visit was seen as a chance to revitalize the faith and bring solace to those who have been struggling. The Pope's message of compassion, forgiveness, and unity resonated deeply with the people, who have been grappling with the consequences of poverty and social unrest. As the Pope arrived in Papua New Guinea, he was met with scenes of jubilation and excitement, as thousands of people gathered to catch a glimpse of him. But beneath the surface of the festive atmosphere, there was a deep sense of desperation. The people of Papua New Guinea were looking for more than just a papal visit. They were seeking a change in their circumstances, a glimmer of hope that their lives could be better. And Pope Francis, sensing the mood of the people, was determined to bring a message of comfort and reassurance to the nation. During his visit, Pope Francis was a whirlwind of activity, delivering powerful speeches, meeting with local leaders, and interacting with ordinary people from all walks of life. He celebrated Mass with thousands of worshippers, and his homilies were laced with messages of love, compassion, and forgiveness. He met with victims of violence and abuse, listening to their stories and offering words of comfort and solace. And he engaged in cultural ceremonies, embracing the rich heritage of Papua New Guinea and acknowledging the struggles of its indigenous people. One of the most poignant moments of the visit came when Pope Francis addressed the country's bishops, urging them to be more proactive in addressing the social and economic challenges facing the nation. He reminded them of their duty to be a voice for the voiceless, and to work tirelessly to bring about positive change in Papua New Guinea. The speech was a powerful call to action, and it galvanized the Catholic community to work towards a brighter future for the country. The Pope's visit was also marked by a series of powerful encounters with ordinary people, which left an indelible mark on the nation. He met with children who had been orphaned by HIV, and he listened to the stories of survivors of domestic violence. He spoke with indigenous leaders, acknowledging the historical injustices they had suffered and promising to be an advocate for their rights. And he engaged with young people, urging them to be the change makers of the future and to work towards a more just and equitable society. But perhaps the most impactful moment of the visit came when Pope Francis visited the Bamano War Cemetery, where he paid tribute to the soldiers who had lost their lives during World War II. It was a poignant reminder of the country's history, and the Pope's presence brought a sense of closure and healing to the nation. As he stood before the gravestones, he prayed for peace and reconciliation, and his words resonated deeply with the people of Papua New Guinea. In the end, Pope Francis's visit to Papua New Guinea was a powerful reminder of the impact that spiritual leadership can have on a nation. It brought hope and inspiration to the people, and it challenged the country's leaders to work towards a more just and equitable society. As the Pope departed Papua New Guinea, he left behind a nation that was forever changed, and a people who had been inspired to work towards a brighter future. The visit of Pope Francis to Papua New Guinea was a powerful reminder of the importance of spiritual leadership in times of crisis. It showed us that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope, and that with faith and determination, we can overcome even the most daunting challenges. So, what are your thoughts on the Pope's visit to Papua New Guinea? Share them with me in the comments below, and don't forget to check out our next video on Pope Francis's humanitarian efforts around the world.